Alright, I'm 2 minutes away from dropping off my truck, and then I gotta figure out a way to get back to the city I just passed, because that's where my bus is leaving today. Stopped off at a Dunkin' Donuts over here, and I bought a soda because I don't eat when I drive. There's no reason to. It's been 2 days. My body can last longer than that. But it looks like there's a bus stop here, and all the buses have already left for the day, so they're not coming back to the bus stop that are going that way. It also seems like this is a really small kind of country town in New Hampshire, so getting a ride down there might be the only way to do it. I don't know if I can get a cab. We'll see what happens. Alright, until then. Hey everybody, it's day 33. Yeah. See? Did it again almost. I am in Massachusetts right now. Just a few miles, I guess, outside of New Hampshire, which is where I was supposed to be. I'm going to take off out of here in about an hour, drop my truck off. Got to catch a quick ride to a bus station, and I'm going to be traveling on bus for the next 2 days. Haven't actually been on a Greyhound in a long time, so it's going to be a while for me to get used to how all the transfers work. But it'll be a worthwhile experience. So if nothing else, I'll get to figure out how to ride on a bus now.
And when he finally took command of his ship and sailed off to England to carry the revolutionary fight to British in their home turf, he sailed with men from Portsmouth and Kittery and all around here because they were the best at what they did. We also had African slaves here. As a result of hearing what their masters had been saying in the drawing rooms of Portsmouth, 20 African slaves in those households signed a petition to the New Hampshire legislature for their freedom, using the language of the Declaration of Independence that they had been hearing people debate under their noses for months. The document, of course, given the time, wasn't taken particularly seriously, but reading it today, it is an eloquent, beautifully phrased, convincing argument of we are totally in agreement with the principles of freedom and liberty granted under law.
Hey guys, I'm in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It's an old town, it's real pretty. I got a few hours to burn before the bus, so I'm going to take a little tour of the city. We're going to go check out this little Discover Portsmouth Museum, and then I'm going to take you guys to the park, show you a lot of pictures of the city before I get out of town. Alright, New Hampshire, just dropped off the truck. I'm at a place called MetroCast. I'm not going to show it because it's not my right to be showing a business without them knowing. So I'm not going to do that, but I'll tell you right now, the guy here, Scott, is probably one of the best guys I've ever delivered to. Called a cab for me. He's going to let me hang out here till the cab gets here. It's going to take me to the bus station. Guy's been real generous, gave me a cup of coffee, talking to me, let me fax my paperwork in. Everything should be kosher now. Now it's just riding home for 2 days on a Greyhound. All I've ever heard is horror stories about the Greyhound. Don't want to use a Greyhound, don't want to do this. Plus I like the Megabus. It's quick, you can get there within a few hours, they don't stop a lot. I got to get on 5 different Greyhound buses. It's not going to be the most enjoyable 2 days. But hopefully I get to call Brenda here a little later. I'll probably call around noon, see if she's got anything. And I can get home and grab another truck and head out on the road again. Maybe we'll go somewhere funner. But I'll tell you right now, I'll come back to New Hampshire. I'll come right back to this spot just because of that guy. That guy is real nice. You know, you don't meet a lot of people like that on the road. And that was good enough for me. So. This is the John Paul Jones House in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. If anybody knows anything about John Paul Jones, he settled up here. He was a naval admiral, highly respected. He was one of the first admirals ever in the American Navy, which was actually started here in Portsmouth. That's what this town is founded for, is its naval history, building of ships. All right, I'm on the 5th floor of the Boston metro station. So I'm in the middle of Boston, Massachusetts, and getting ready to take my bus to New York for the night. I think that'll be the last bus I get on for today before tomorrow will start. I got 2 more transfers before I get home for the week, and then I got a whole week planned already. I'm going out of town. I'm going to Wyoming, going to Texas. I got a good week, so should be a little interesting. A lot better than just talking about Dragon Ball Z and video games. I'm going to give you a little shot of Boston real quick, at least what I can see from here, and then I'm going to end my video with that. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Oh my God, I hope this bus gets here on time. I did not go and get drunk as a skunk so I could wait on the bus. Okay, it's been a great time in Portsmouth so far. I'm just now getting out of the restaurant. They had some really good wings and a decent IPA to drink. I've had enough for the day. Now I gotta go catch the bus. I'll talk to you all later. Okay, I've been all over Portsmouth. I'm gonna grab something to eat and something to drink. I keep hearing about these lobster biscuits, so it's time to try one out. I'm going to the Thirsty Tap House Moose. Let's see what they got in store for me in here.